Всем привет, с вами Германарих, и мы продолжаем играть в Kingdom Come Deliverance. И будем сейчас разыскивать немца. Где-то он... нам надо с корчмарем поговорить. И по поводу морхоедов, я тут читал про задание, это вычитал, что все-таки можно было каким-то образом вылечить пленника и допросить его, и вылечить, я так понимаю, людей в морхоедах. Наверное, наша ошибка была в том, что мы пошли к пленнику до того, как вылечили всех людей остальных. Потому что мы дали лекарство, по-моему, 2 людям, и потом пошли к пленнику и начали лечить его, и он, короче говоря, умер. Вот как-то так. Но это я только так думаю, на самом деле, как оно, не знаю. Так, а что у нас? Штрафы? Нет, уже нету. Ладно. Помощь? Какая еще помощь? Никому не нужна здесь помощь, я уверен. Угу, хорошо.
I've heard there's a foreign knight staying here.
That Deutscher. He's gone, but he said he'll be back.
Did he give his name?
No, frankly, he wasn't the type you want to ask twice.
Why's that?
There are guests I like, and then there's those that keep me awake at night. This knight is a good payer, but he spends the whole day tweaking his whiskers and sizing everyone up for a fight. I don't have bloodshed in my establishment.
Did you see his crest?
That's just it. He arrived with a white shield, nothing on it, and the Wagners tell me that's how knights ride when they want to stay incognito.
That is very odd. And do you know where he went?
Yes, he asked me the way. Or demanded, more like. Bastard scares me so much I almost forgot to ask him to pay.
But you remembered in the end, eh?
Well, business is business.
And where was it he wanted to go?
Well, he asked me about crossroads in the woods north of Rovna. I got the impression he was looking for someone. I know the roads that way, so I advised him to try looking at the charcoal burners junction.
I see. Thank you.
Так, что там дальше? Куда надо бежать? Иди на перекресток к северу от Ровны.
So just what was he doing here?
He spent most of the day sitting, drinking, and gaping at the other patrons. Now and again someone came up to him and they talked a while, but nothing much went on.
Did you know any of those people?
No, nobody familiar.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But may I ask why you're looking for him?
Я не знаю. Поссорился с ним. Ну, давайте скажем, ляпнем просто.
I have some unfinished business with him.
Ah, it's just that the gentleman looked quite formidable and quite questionable. I'd hate to think I'd sold him out.
I wouldn't fret about that.
Хорошо.
May the Lord watch over you.
Так, куда тут нам предлагают идти? Перекресток. Ого, далековато. Так, ну ладно, далековато или нет, но погнали. Зачем мы здесь едем каким-то окольным путем через лес? Почему нельзя дорожкой ровной? Она, наверное, не туда идет, да? Разбой не хочу я участвовать в разбоях. Опа. Опа. Потемнело уже. Я бы, конечно, не хотел по темноте. Вот тут у нас знакомец наш живет. Может быть, мы у него переночуем, слушайте, а?
G'day, Henry.
Можно? Я был бы тебе очень благодарен. Так, 8-7. Я думаю, в полшестого, в полседьмого, наверное, уже светло. Поэтому пойдем с утра навстречу. Так, покушать тут негде, я так понимаю, поэтому будем из своих каких-то закромов сейчас искать фрукты. 6, грибы 14. 95. Прекрасно. Так, а где тут есть какая-то дорожка? Вот здесь проходит, да? Что-то не вижу я дорожки, подождите. Прямо, потом туда. Ладно. Вот эта дорожка, что ли? Это не может быть. Ладно, поехали. А, вон дорога. Это не дорога, это ручей. Так, а я, кстати, уже прошел наш поворот. Нам туда. Вот это, что ли, дорога, да? Я вот думаю, может сохраниться перед этим. Ну-ка, где мы там сохранялись? Это еще вчера было, да? А что у нас с снадобьями? 5 штук. Давайте воспользуемся.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Какая-то засада. Стражник. Очень сложный замок. Возможно, нам поможет наш навык вскрытия таких замков. Нет, не поможет.
This is valuable. They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind.
Где ценные вещи? Покажи мне, пожалуйста.
This one won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
Уголь.
It looks like that wagon was loaded with charcoal. Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks.
Иди по кровавому следу.
It looks like blood. This way.
Тут и уголь, и этот, и кровь, да, одновременно. Еще кровь.
On the right track. Another clue. I must be going the right way.
Лагерь углежогов. Что-то давно не было крови. Вот.
Blood. This way. Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
Так, ну давайте зайдем куда-нибудь. Никого? Можно было бы покушать, да, если бы я знал. Где-то здесь, вон, потерял из виду.
Good day to you. What happened at the crossroads? Huh?
Успех? То есть он сразу же испугался?
Listen, there's corpses lying on the road out there, a ransacked wagon, and a trail that leads right here. Now, you seem to be honest and friendly folk, not marauding cutthroats. So I prefer to believe you don't have anything to do with it. But, if you don't start helping me, I might change my mind.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Borya?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Что-то я тут вообще никого не видел, кроме тебя, друг. Какой еще Борья? Так. Так, слушайте, а далеко идти? До Бори нет? Уголь разбросан.
I'm on the right track.
Ага.
This way.
Ага. Красные шапки, вон он.
God be with you.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Че все такие неизговорчивые тут? Ну, можно попробовать так, ну, 15 против 10.
Do you have any idea whose wagon it was?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof
Possibly.
and poisoned the well in Merhoyed. They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong side of them, though. Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out. And I didn't even know who they were.
What happened?
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Where is he?
We've locked him away in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it. Here. Take the key.
Thanks.
Take care now.
Так, хорошо. Это уже становится интереснее. Может быть, сейчас... А, здесь? Сейчас удастся что-нибудь узнать. Скрыть замок очень сложный. Так, что там? Ну, я не знаю даже. Так, что там этот не повернулся? Зачем делать такие замки, где ничего нету? Знакомая морда, слушайте, но они, наверное, все просто одинаковые, да? Помочь тебе.
Never mind that. I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Oh, well. I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try. Tell me more about the night.
Рыцарь пришел.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Ah! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him. That's got to be that knight.
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Алло! Ты куда? Так как... Куда? Куда? Где он? Блин, я даже не знаю, куда он пошел, в какую сторону. Ну как, у меня что-то там показывается на карте, но это все такое условно неправильно. Давайте посмотрим. Вы видели, я включал карту, а он все равно убегает. Ну, так я догнал, что дальше? Ох, он и заворачивает. Вообще никакой физики тут и близко нету даже, да? Я тебя догнал, алло. Ладно, давайте достаем меч. Раз такое дело. Сдается. Поговорить. Какой-то он слабак вообще.
Who is that devil? It seems I have finally met my match.
I want to know everything. Who you are, why you're here, and what you know about the ambushed wagon.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radziga Kobılы, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye, if we do indeed have a common cause.
Прикольно. Ну ладно, договорились.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well, but if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobylę, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
Так, что вам нужно? Кто
What
мертв?
man was that?
Mainhat, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzik, then you must know him.
Of course I know him. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made, but I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that.
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
И что, мы ему поверим, да, и отпустим его? Отдать бумаги, то бишь, ну он бумаги нам отдал, да? Кто вы?
What's your name, anyway?
I told you, I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true, I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
I'd like to know more, but I have a feeling you won't tell me.
Your feeling is correct.
Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
Так, я не собираюсь выбивать из вас слова.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you. Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
No? What is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes, he needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the passer scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Maynard had an armed escort, and they kept 2 busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken trek. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down 2, but that bastard Manhart cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhart, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
Так, что мы тут еще? Это мы уже все спрашивали. Что случилось с Минхартом? Мы, по-моему, спросили же.
His death, of course.
I know, but what did you do with his body?
I buried it. He was a bastard. But I am not one to leave Christian remains rotting in the woods.
I see. And where's his grave?
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask. Robbing graves is shameful.
Могила Минхарта. Еще мы там можем что-то найти, да? Журнал здания обновлен. Выполнено. Что это значит?
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Так, почему вам не поехать со мной?
Shouldn't you go with me to see Fayfar?
No. I must remain in Sasau. I have some loose ends that must be tied.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sasau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Так, убрать оружие. Какая-то фигня странная происходит. И теперь он я лошадь убил. Конина. Охотничье седло. Односидельная сумка. Интересно, да? Такого мы еще не делали. Лошадей мы еще не убивали. Так, ну хорошо. Могила. Что там с могилой-то? Маскарад, птичка, мор, бюро находок. Наверное, оно выполнилось сразу, но я не знаю почему. Мор можно тоже убрать. Маскарад. Ладно. Тогда... Куда там? Вратая. Далеко, конечно. Сколько у нас? Сытость 92. Ну, поехали. Что делать?
God bless you. What troubles you?
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
Так, сколько всего?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzik.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzik has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau. Interrogation held this day. Put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
И...
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Ну ладно.
Good luck to you.
Будем искать, что там новое. Так, узнай, откуда новое знание. Подделка документов. И ничего у него нету новенького, да? А вон, кстати, этот... Ян Птачек с нами не хочет даже разговаривать. Ну что, давайте мы, наверное, на этом пока что закончим. В следующей серии пойдем, полетим. Отсюда, наверное, нам не разрешат перемещаться, да? А вот если мы спустимся и прыгнем на лошадь, то тогда, наверное, да. Вот, пока что всем спасибо за просмотр. Пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал. Не забывайте нажимать на колокольчик, чтобы не пропустить уведомления о новых видео. И встретимся с вами в следующей серии.